After 3 days without reading, talk becomes flavorless. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. It's better to be without a book than to believe a book entirely. A single conversation with a wise man is worth a month's study of books. If a son is uneducated, his dad is to blame. A jade stone is useless before it is processed. A man is good for nothing until he is educated. Learning is a weightless treasure you can always carry easily. Teachers open the door, you enter by yourself. True knowledge is when one knows the limitations of one's knowledge. Vicious as a tigress can be, she never eats her own cubs. Govern a family as you would cook a small fish very gently. To understand your parents' love, you must raise children yourself. A child's life is like a piece of paper on which every person leaves a mark. Giving your son a skill is better than giving him 1,000 pieces of gold. One cannot refuse to eat just because there is a chance of being choked. Clear conscience never fears midnight knocking. Once bitten by a snake, she is scared all. Is her life at the mere sight of a rope? With true friends, even water drunk together is sweet enough. Do not use a hatchet to remove a fly from your friend's forehead. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. A smile will gain you 10 more years of life. One joy scatters 100 griefs. Better the cottage where one is merry than the palace where one weeps. We count our miseries carefully and accept our blessings without much thought. You won't help shoots grow by pulling them up higher. A dish of carrot hastily cooked may still have soul uncleaned off the vegetable. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. A fall into a ditch makes you wiser. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Before preparing to improve the world, first look around your own home 3 times. A man grows most tired while standing still. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. All things are difficult before they are easy. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without one. Bad things never walk alone. There are always ears on the other side of the wall. When you are poor, neighbors close by will not come. Once you become rich, you'll be surprised by visits from alleged relatives afar. Behind an able man, there are always other able men. 3 humble shoemakers brainstorming will make a great statesman. Only when all contribute their firewood can they build up a strong fire. An inch of time is an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. Age and time do not wait for people. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Do everything at the right time, and one day will seem like 3. An ant may well destroy a whole dam. A man who cannot tolerate small misfortunes can never accomplish great things.